Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to High Carb Jess. I just wanted to let you know today is June 16th. It's Tuesday. I'm on my way to work. I have decided to do the potato diet or potato reset, just to kind of break up the monotony of me eating the vegan processed junk foods, like the Triscuit crackers and the Sabra hummus that has tons of oil in it. I'm just, not that I can't do that without resetting my palate, but I like to start fresh. So what I've done is I bought little, very small, like this big, little tuber sweet potatoes, organic, very small. So that I put 3 of them together and pre-cook them in the microwave, and then put them in a bowl and season them with some adobo, salt, and like garlic salt or whatever, and nooch. And so that's what I'll have for lunch today. And then anything else throughout the day, I actually have to go to the store to get more potatoes. So I'll be getting russet potatoes to make homemade French fries, organic of course, and then some more sweet potatoes. And then maybe some baby golds so I can make potato salad. The baby golds have a lighter skin. The skin is not so tough and it's easier to mash. Then I can have mashed potatoes. And then the only add-ons that I am going to add to this reset, of course, are fruit. So I can add whole fruit, not smoothies. So, if I want a banana in the morning or whatever as a snack, I'm going to eat banana. If I want watermelon, I'm going to have watermelon. I'm going to have whole fruit, nothing in a smoothie form. And then the only other thing that I'm going to be adding is protein. So it'll be beans, a bean source, whether it's lentils, red lentils, black beans, garbanzo beans. It'll be one of the bean family. So that's what I'm doing. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've had a migraine Sunday to Monday. And I always eat fast food. I told you guys, even though it's still vegan, it's fattening as all get out. So, French fries from Chick-fil-A, bean burritos from Taco Bell without cheese, of course. And I've gained weight. So now I'm at 179.2. So I'm 5'7" 3/4. I'm 51 years old. And I have not been working out at the gym. And I decided I have to be consistent. So getting consistency in with this reset, along with going to the gym every day, even if it's just me doing the treadmill at an incline, and all I'm doing is walking. If I can get in 10,000 steps, just doing that, walking every day, then that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to do like the highest incline. I'm just going to do a reasonable, incline. And then as the consistency gets better, then of course the goals will get better. I'll be able to stretch the limits. But I'm here at work, so I just gotta put up my sunshade. Oh, I straightened my hair, you guys. I don't know if y'all want to see a tutorial on how I straighten my hair. But it is, see, I don't know if you can see, it is quite long. So every time you guys see me, I got to do my roots too. I had this high lift brown that I could do my roots. So I'm going to do that this weekend. But once in a while, I like to straighten my hair. I just don't like it to be so Raggedy Ann and Andy, Anyway, all right, I'm going to let you guys go. And I will talk to you later. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got my son's MRI results. He had his brain MRI result test on Friday, and it came back normal. So we don't know now. We think his migraines might just be from his HEDS or from the neck. From posture, from looking at the phone, the desk, whatever. But there's nothing in his brain. I'm so happy. So he doesn't have a pineal gland cyst like I do, or that scattered white foci matter, FOCI, foci matter that was scattered in the brain like I did. So all I can say is thank you, God. Thank you, God and Mother Universe. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to High Carb Jess. This is day 2, June 17th of the potato reset or potato diet. So yesterday was my first day. I weighed in at 179.2, and all I ate yesterday was potatoes, hash brown potatoes with 0 fat. It was the frozen kind, O-R-E Ida, Ora Ida. Anyway, it's 0 fat. You can look on the side. Now, some of their products, like the Ora Ida French fries, and like hash brown potato hash browns, like the actual round ones, they do have fat in them. So you have to make sure that you're looking for the correct one. And the shredded hash browns that I have, I get the 3-pound bags. It does say 0 fat. I'll try to insert maybe here a photo of it just to show you. So I had that, and then I had sweet potato for lunch, and then I had 2 servings of the hash browns for dinner. So all day long, nothing but hash browns. I was so tempted to have the Triscuit and the hummus, and oh my God, you guys, I realized that if I had half a cup of hummus, which normally I'm, getting big, huge chunks of it, half a cup of hummus of the Sabra with the oil is 24 grams of fat. I realized why I'm getting chubby on a plant-based diet, and that's why I decided to do the potato reset, to try to help get me off of all that vegan junk food or plant-based junk food. I'm vegan for the animals, so I just wanted to make that distinction. But anyway, so today, drum roll please, I weighed in at 178.0, so I'm kind of back to the starting board from the very beginning when I started a plant-based diet, because like I told you guys, I have a pineal gland cyst in my brain, I have migraines, and I've had them for over 6 years, and it led me to get an MRI of the brain, and then that's when they found the pineal gland cyst in the brain. We don't know if that's the cause of my migraines. It could be, or it might not be. But anyway, when I have these migraines, they're debilitating. So I don't want to cook. I don't want to do anything. I always crave fast food when I have these migraines. So I end up getting Chick-fil-A French fries, Taco Bell bean burritos, no cheese and no onions, because that's just the way I like them. And anyway, all of those are fried and cooked in oil and very fattening. So that's the road I went down, because I ended up having like 2 migraines within a 2-week time frame. So I'm going to try my hardest not to do that. If I have another migraine, guess what? I'm going to be making my own homemade French fries or potatoes. Potatoes are a huge, huge comfort food for me. I think they are for a lot of people. They're very satiating. They're very filling, and honestly, they're like 0 fat as long as you don't add any oil. So they're really good for you. So that's what I did today. I brought some shredded hash browns to have around between 9 and 10 today, whenever I'm hungry, because I have to be I have to be at work at 7. And then I brought a very large organic sweet potato, 1 large one. Of course, everything has nutritional yeast on it. All the seasonings, salt, garlic, salt, pepper, blah, blah, blah. So, excuse me. And then, of course, tonight for dinner, I'll probably have another sweet potato or another serving of the shredded hash browns. But I'm doing this reset for a whole week. Oh my goodness. The car in front of me is going super slow. So 1 week. So I started yesterday, June 16th. So I will try to, I'm not going to tell you my weight every day. Just wanted to tell you yesterday's and today. And then just stay tuned, hit that alert bell. Please subscribe, like, comment, so it helps the algorithm, so people know, that this is a vegan, plant-based channel. I'm vegan for the animals, and that I am doing the potato reset or the potato cleanse, or the potato diet, because they're listed under all those names. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check in with you. I will let you know, provide details at the 1 week mark to tell you or show you if I've lost anything. Like, you know, so my starting weight was 179.2, you guys, yesterday. So we're just going to keep that in mind. And I wish everybody a wonderful, fabulous day. And I got to go. Bye. Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome back to High Carb Jess. This is day 3 of the potato diet or potato reset. I have lost more weight. Just wanted to let y'all know that. But I am not going to reveal the total weight loss until the end of the 7 days. Because I'm only doing this reset for 7 days. But so as you guys know, I think I started on June 16th. I'm going to have everything in the description. And my starting weight was 179.2 pounds. So I'm down more weight. Today's the 3rd day. I plan on eating potatoes all day long. Obviously at work, I have already pre-made my Ore-Ida hash browns, shredded hash browns on the skillet this morning. And then, you know, so I pre-prepared them already. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch. And I did make myself about probably a pound, 1 good pound of skillet potatoes in a container with just salt and pepper. And I'm not going to have it with any ketchup or anything like that. Sometimes I've been adding ketchup like a tiny little bit. And sometimes I like eating it without ketchup. So I definitely can tell that my palate is changing. Like, it's a good thing, I can tell. And I'm not tired of potatoes yet. So I'm actually craving, you know, to have a big, huge sweet potato or 2 tonight for dinner. Maybe along with some skillet hash browns. I don't know. You're allowed to eat however much you want, intuitive eating. And that's what I'm doing. Of course, I'm adding nutritional yeast to all my potatoes because they are enriched with vitamin B12 and some other vitamins. And, you know, that's what I'm doing. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming along with me on this potato diet journey or potato reset journey of mine. I'm glad that you're all here, and I can't wait to see what the results show at the end of 7 days. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, you guys. Welcome back. High Carb Jess. To those of you that are new, welcome. To those of you that are not, welcome back. And thank you for being here. Today is day 4 on the potato diet / potato reset, and I have lost more weight. So I am not going to tell you guys how much I lost yet. I may put it sporadically throughout the video just because I know sometimes people like to skip to the end, but I'll kind of try to place it, I don't know, in an inconspicuous spot so you guys can see. I have decided, however, that if I lose close to 10 pounds, I'm going to keep doing this potato diet reset for another week to see how much I can lose. If I, you know, my starting weight was 179.2 on June 16th. And today is Friday. Is it? Yeah, the 19th. Today's the 19th. So today is day 4. I'm not tired of potatoes. I brought potatoes again with me. Now, I do want to let you know that the snacks I'm eating are 0 sugar snacks. So like the snacks I have are, I brought 2 bananas, 2 spotty brown bananas that I'm going to have as a snack before my potatoes today, before lunch. And then some other snacks that I have at home are 0 fat dates. So I'll have like 2 of those. Or some dried pineapple fruit. Those are 0 fat, and I just have maybe a small handful of that because I'm not really hungry, but I just, you know, crave that little bit of a sweet treat after you eat potatoes. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I eat so much potatoes that I don't crave anything else. So, oh, that person parked horribly. Oh my God, they parked so bad. But anyway, today's Friday, June 19th. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Today, me and my HR team are going to we're going to a nursing home to, once a month we go there to play bingo with the residents there in the common area, which is really, really nice. I feel like it's a good thing to give back to your community, and as a hospital system, that's what we do, so it's really good. But I straightened my hair this morning. You can see I got to do my roots. I did buy some hair dye so I could do my roots. It's just a high lift brown that I use because my hair is naturally dark, dark, dark brown. But I have noticed that my face, like the skin, is looking a little bit clearer, I should say. So anyway, I'm eager to go over these results with you guys. So I'm gonna just I did take a video of this morning's weigh-in. So throughout the video I'll add things, but it'll probably be like most videos where I give the results at the end. I just didn't want people to fast forward, but you know, who knows? Because I wanted y'all to hear like what I'm doing, how am I achieving these results, you know, things like that. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will touch base with you next time. All right, thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to High Carb Jess. It is Monday, June 22nd. Woo! I just wanted to let you guys know that today is day 7 of the potato diet. So today is the last day. And I've been doing great. I'm still not tired of potatoes, and I brought a whole bunch with me today for lunch. So I will try to insert a picture or a video. I'll just insert a video after this video showing you my potatoes, which are oil-free, and I always add salt, pepper, and nutritional yeast to all my potatoes. I have stopped, just to let you know, pan frying my potatoes, and now I'm air frying them in the air fryer. And I don't know if you guys can tell if I've lost any weight or if my skin looks better. I'm 51 years old, so obviously I'm gonna have some, you know, age things. I haven't had any cosmetic work or anything like that. No Botox, no fillers, nothing. And tomorrow will be the big reveal to find out exactly how much weight I have lost. I can tell you right now that eating potatoes and other zero sugar snacks like bananas, what is it? Not candied, but the pineapple that's like has the sugar coating pineapple, and then apricots, in the little snack packs at Publix. So I would just have some of those, and then as well as a couple dates. I would always have some of those after I would eat dinner or lunch of potatoes. And I've just been mixing potatoes from sweet potatoes to hash brown potatoes to shredded hash brown potatoes to yesterday I cut some russet potatoes into french fries, like steak fries, and baked them in the oven on parchment paper, and those came out terrific according to my son. He's 22. He's never liked my baked french fries ever, and last night he tried one because I always, after I cook them, I cool them in the fridge to help with the resistant starch, and he immediately tried one, and he was like, "Mom, can I have half of these?" And I was like, "Sure." That's like a compliment, like a huge compliment. So the other half is in the fridge. I did not bring those today because I'll probably have those either for lunch or dinner tonight when I get home. I don't know if we're going to the gym or not. I hope we are. But if we go to the gym or anything like that, I just want to let you know I am not doing any heavy, intense exercising. I am walking/jogging. And jogging is only if I feel the urge to jog. Otherwise, I am walking. So I just want to let y'all know that. Now, my son, on the other hand, he's doing the weights and all that stuff, but I'm not. And during this whole potato diet, all I have done is walked, and not even every day. So just to let you know, I've walked maybe 2 or 3 days out of the whole 7 days so far. And today being the 7th day. So tomorrow is the big reveal. I can't wait to show you guys how much weight I have lost on the potato diet, potato reset. So exciting. I'm pulling into work right now. I hope everybody has a happy Monday. Ooh, and then I got to tell you guys about a future cruise I just got for me and my mom over the weekend. So excited. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Monday afternoon. I am finished with my shift at work. Yay! I am on my way to get my son. We're sharing a car right now because his car is out of commission. Not sure if we're going to sell it, fix it, or what we're going to do. So, in the meanwhile, we're sharing my vehicle. Good thing he doesn't have a job right now, but he also has HEDS, hypermobility Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which really puts him on a weird predicament. He's tried to have some jobs, but he has also been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which HEDS causes chronic fatigue, headaches, hypermobility, joint instability, so he can't have a job where he's doing like actual physical strenuous labor for over 8 hours. Anyway, this whole tangent I just went off. That's going to have to be for a different day where I can explain all that. But it was the huge Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, Florida that diagnosed him with HEDS and fibromyalgia. Those are just the two. We're also trying to rule out POTS. So anyway, it's a long journey. Thankfully, he's going to be signed up in August to do online classes for his bachelor's degree in IT, information technology, because he already has his 2-year computer programming degree. So we are working on getting his bachelor's in IT management. So then maybe he can get like a part-time job or even a remote job, working full-time from home, because of course he can do kind of like desk work and stuff like that. So I don't know, we'll just wait and see what's going on. But I went into that whole thing just to tell you that we're sharing a car right now. And then I was on my way to get him to go to Walmart. So anyway, that's that. And then also, oh shoot, gotta make this light. And then also, today is coming to the end of my potato reset, depending on what my weight says tomorrow on the scale. So I want to let you know that during this whole 7 days, there was one day where my weight went up a pound. So it was quite surprising. But then it came back down. So, you know, it's hard to say with this reset or diet, potato diet, what is water fluctuation within the body. True fat loss, I do not believe can be achieved in just 7 days. You know, without exercise, even if it includes walking, you know. So like if I told you I was walking every day for 30 minutes or 1 hour, 45 minutes, whatever, every day, 7 days, this whole time, then I could say, look at the scale and say, hey, at least I could say half of that is probably fat loss. The other half might be water fluctuation or water loss. So because I didn't really do any exercise this 7 days, it's hard to tell. But if I go on the scale, because today's the last day of potatoes, some potatoes again for dinner. And then tomorrow, it looks like I lost a lot of weight. If it does show that, then I might extend it. But I don't know. I'll let you know either way what I'm going to decide to do. I'll keep you updated. So the big finale is going to be tomorrow morning, you guys. Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. This is exciting times. I'm so excited. And I can tell my skin looks better. All I'm wearing is mascara and lipstick and eyebrows because I have to draw my eyebrows on. So no base, no concealer. no blush, you know, so the skin is looking good. So it's kind of glowing, kind of looking like a potato. Anyway, so just want to touch base with you guys. All right, I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow for the weigh-in and the big news. All right, bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to High Carb Jess. Today is the big day. I'm going to reveal. Sorry, I have my defrost on. Today is day 8. So yesterday was officially 7 days on the potato diet / potato reset, and I have lost weight. So I will insert all of my videos and vlogs starting from June 16th, probably like right here. You know, anytime I remember to do my weigh-in, I'll show you what that looks like, and they'll all be right here in this little area here. So, oh shoot, yeah, that's not good. Gotta stop here. Just saw a bug in the car. Gotta just get that out. Get out of my car. Okay, good. Guess what? I got him out. I got the bug out. It's a big, huge beetle. All right, so that freaked me out. Woo! I can't believe I just got all that on tape. Anyway, so my starting weight at the beginning of the week that I started this on June 16th was 179.2, and today's ending weight was right here, and that was 176.6. So if you do the math, you take off well, with the ounces and everything, hold on. All right, so I did the math. So I lost a total of 2.6 pounds, which is not bad at all, in 7 days. Now, remember, this could be all just water weight, water fluctuation, water weight, or water loss, I should say. Not water weight, but water loss in the body. So I would say that it was successful at getting me away from fast food. Like, I needed that reset to get away from the junk food and vegan, fast food, Chick-fil-A French fries, and the Taco Bell bean burritos without cheese, and all those things. So if you guys want me to do a video of how I order vegan style from Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A, you can drop me a comment. Drop me a comment also if you guys have tried the potato diet or the potato reset. And I'm just curious to know, did anybody else lose any weight in 7 days? Because 2.6 pounds, even if that is water loss, or water weight that has been lost, I still feel like that's good, And I do feel like my skin is, really, I don't know, it's very clear. It is a little bit dry, but I have naturally really dry skin. And I need to start moisturizing. So if you guys know a good moisturizer for women over 50, all I know is Olay products, and retinol. Not retinol. I've never used retinol. I don't know why I said that. Olay Regenerist. That's what I was thinking of. Olay Regenerist. Retinol, I think you have to get as a prescription, right? I don't know. You guys, I don't take HRT. I have my hot flashes. I'm still going through perimenopause. I have not gone through full-blown menopause yet. Like I said, I just turned 51 in April. But any tips and tricks would be great. I don't want to get on HRT because you can have a stroke, heart attack. Those are all just chemicals made in a pharmacy. And I truly believe that you can heal yourself and body with diet and exercise. Anything that you take into your body food wise is nutrition and medicinal, I believe in. So I'm gonna start looking into that kind of stuff. But as far as today goes, sorry, I'm getting ready to turn on a light here. so I have to concentrate. This morning I did not bring potatoes, so since today was the breaking the diet, I told you guys I wasn't sure if I was going to continue or not. I decided to go back to Raw Till 4. So Raw Till 4 led me down the road to make a smoothie. So I have a 2 banana blueberry with 3 dates smoothie, and I'll show you that in a new video, I guess, or no, I'll show you now, because I don't know if I want to start a new one yet, but I will have to, because I have some other news to tell you guys. But this is my huge, and it's pretty big, this is my blueberry banana smoothie. And then I have ranch plant-based dressing. If you guys want to know what kind I use, just drop me a comment. But we have a really nice cafe at the hospital with a nice salad bar, so I'm just gonna get a salad, and usually they have chickpeas, so uncooked chickpeas, and I put that on my salad for, you know, just that extra goodness. And then I'll have my raw salad. So I'm gonna try to kind of do Raw Till 4 right now, and then I'm gonna have my cooked potatoes at night for dinner. So I think that's the route that I'm gonna try to go on right now. But I am proud of myself for doing it for 7 days. And yeah, so I just wanted to report that back to you guys. I gotta get ready to park here. And hope y'all have a great Tuesday. And I will talk to you. Let me get in. There we go. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Right here is like, now that I parked, you can see my skin. Skin looks pretty good. I'm just wearing eyebrows because I don't have eyebrows. Mascara, a little bit of eyeliner, just a tiny bit under the eye, and a little bit of lipstick. A little bit of lips. But yeah, the skin looks really good and glowing. So like I said, I'm back to Raw Till 4. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can get down to 170, because you guys, Saturday over the weekend, I got a email. I'm a part of Carnival's Players Club, which is a part of their casino. And I got a great offer on a 6-day cruise in December with a balcony suite that me and my mom are going on. And I am so stoked and so excited because my boss approved it yesterday. So I'll have to tell you guys about that later. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day from sunny Florida. Signing off. High Carb Jess. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.